A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. As Jesus was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a sizable crowd, Bartimaeus, a blind man, the son of Timaeus, sat by the roadside begging. On hearing that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me." And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he kept calling out all the more, "Son of David, have pity on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." So they called the blind man, saying to him, "Take courage, get up, he is calling you." He threw aside his cloak, sprang up, and came to Jesus. Jesus said to him in reply, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man replied to him, "Master, I want to see." Jesus told him, "Go your way, your faith has saved you." Immediately he received his sight and followed him on the way. The Gospel of the Lord. He received his sight and followed him on the way. Today's Gospel is the culmination of the Markan narrative unit on the teaching about discipleship. This passage parallels Jesus' healing of another blind man from Bethsaida. These two separate occasions narrating Jesus healing two separate blind men serve as a frame to the entire unit. If the first unit teaches an important lesson on discipleship, today's Gospel passage serves as a closing narrative frame. After receiving his sight, Bartimaeus follows Jesus on the way. Jesus' teaching and example can only be followed after a person has received a clear vision. Jesus' close disciples, who were following him all throughout, seem to be the ones whose visions are blurred by their selfish ambition and desire for privileged positions. Following Jesus on the way means service that entails self-giving acts. Do we really understand Jesus' teaching on discipleship? How do we see Jesus' messiahship? Is our vision of our mission clear, or is it still being blurred by our selfish inclinations?